subscribe to the Tech Unit because you should be subscribed to the Tech Unit. Yeah, Tech Unit.
And who's saying this?
Austin Evans likes Tech Unit.
Hey guys, this is Austin.
Hey guys, this is Austin, and you should watch Tech Unit.
Hey guys, welcome to Unit of the Tech. I'm Seth.
Hey guys, I'm Andrew.
I'm Matthew.
And I'm Javen, and we're Tech Unit. Today we're going to be talking about the Galaxy Note 4 Edge, which we got to try out this week. And first of all, we're going to talk about design. We'll give Matthew for that.
This is one of the best flagship phones that are out right now. It has a very nice big 5.6-inch display. The top bezel houses the various sensors, front-facing camera, as well as the earpiece. The bottom bezel has the fingerprint scanner / home button. You have your two touch-sensitive buttons, your app switcher, and your back button. Back here you have the camera, the flash, and the heart rate monitor, as well as the speaker grill. And you also have a removable back. It's great because you have the removable battery and the expandable storage. And it's very rare these days with any phone to have the removable back. And at the top you have the power button, and on the sides you have the volume up and down button, which is very, very tactile, and you get great feedback with it. Down at the bottom you have your charger port as well as some speakers, and you have the S Pen. It's great, it's easy to pull out, easy to put back in, and it won't fall out, so it's good, it's in there, and it's not going anywhere. And the main reason why anyone would want to buy this phone, of course, would be for the Edge display. Now I talked about design, now let's go to performance with Jaden.
Alright, so I was able to mess around with the phone and use it as my daily driver for about a week. And I really noticed some neat things about it, as well as some things that I thought were kind of weird. So, after having it for a while, I have to say my favorite thing, first off, was the quick charging. Fast charging, it was awesome. I was able to plug it in for about 15 minutes, and I got 20%. That's more than probably any of my phones that I've had so far have been able to do. So that was really nice, especially since I'm all out on the go. And the other thing that I really liked, actually, was the S Pen. At first I thought, what am I going to use this for? But after I got to use it for a while, I realized I like taking notes on it. It was kind of neat to use my own handwriting to take notes, or just to do some sketches, because I like doing that too. As well as the Edge screen, you can really take advantage of it, putting a lot of app shortcuts that you use pretty often. I have a few apps that I always use, so I put those right in the forefront of it, and I found it to be really useful. One other thing I really liked about it was actually the camera. It performed really well during the daylight, and even in low light it got a little grainy, but still looked pretty good. As you'll see here, I got some outdoor shots, then I got some indoor shots, and overall, great camera. 16 megapixels, so not bad. As well as on the back you have not only the LED, but you also have a heart rate sensor, which for somebody like me, I like using health apps and, finding out what's going on with me, because you never know. But the heart rate sensor actually helps out a lot, and it's pretty accurate, I think. It seemed pretty accurate. And on top of that, I did like even the front-facing camera. I used it for a Skype call, and it was okay. So, not too much on that, but overall I had pretty good performance. The battery lasted all day, so pretty good battery life. And like I said, with the quick charging, there's no problem. So, I'd say it's a pretty good phone overall, but it did have some drawbacks, like the size. My hands are a little bit small, so it was kind of hard to hold. Sometimes putting it in your pocket, it was kind of weird, but I'm kind of used to the iPhone 6s Plus, so not too much difference, but it still was a little bit different. Sometimes I'd press a button on the Edge screen. That was kind of awkward, but I dealt with it, and I'd say my overall experience with it was positive. Now, we'll turn it over to Andrew.
So as far as the design, it's 16.14 ounces. The OS is running 5.1 Lollipop. It has a built-in light sensor, proximity sensor, and has a really nice display as well. It has a scratch-resistant 5.6-inch screen, which is pretty cool. The camera is 16 megapixels with optical image stabilization, manual focus, face detection, digital zoom, voice activation, self-timer, and geotagging. and it has a front-facing camera as well, which is 3.7 megapixels. For video, it shoots in 4K at 30 frames per second with continuous autofocus and picture taking during video. The hardware that's built in is pretty cool. It has a quad-core processor, a Adreno 420 graphics processor, and for the built-in storage, it's 32 gigabytes, but you can get up to 128 gigabytes in storage expansion and 67 hours of music playback and 18 hours of talk time. Lastly, the battery, it's 3,000 milliamps, and for video playback, that comes out to about 12 hours. Music playback, 67 hours, and talk time, 18 hours. So all in all, the features on this phone are pretty cool.
Alright, well that wraps it up, and this was our review on the Galaxy Note 4 Edge.
Tell us what you think in the comments below, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video.
We've been Tech Unit, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Stuck together. Get your life together, man.
Yeah! Alright.
There's a comment or
something.
What?
Downton Abbey's good. Shut up.